And you've seen the Institute of Anti-Aging team on the show, chatting about Botox, fillers, lasers, all kinds of ways to make you look better. But what if you could look better and feel better as well? Today we're learning more about semaglutide, the popular drug that promises to get your blood sugar levels in check, lower your cholesterol levels, even lose weight. We're also going to talk about hormone replacement therapy. We're going to meet one of their patients who says even after menopause, she finally feels like herself again. Also, so you know, my sister was here last week when she was filling in while you were out. It was so much fun having her in town. And her one request while she was in Houston, I'm not kidding, is to go to the Anti-Age Institute.
She was like,
where we get the Botox.
The adult field trip. Yes.
Well, and she didn't do Botox. She did the lasers that you and I both did that removed like the red and the brown spots.
The Moxie?
Yeah, and a week ago, I could actually move my forehead, and now I can't at all. It feels so good. So I'm very excited that the Institute of Anti-Aging, they're back on the show today, and we have a million questions for them.
We really do. I had popped in there before I went to July 4th when I went to North Carolina to meet some of Travis's family, and I timed it out perfectly because they say like your peak Botox is like 2 weeks when it settles.
Yeah.
And I had timed it out right on 4th of July, so I was like, take a picture of me, take a picture of me, take a picture of me.
Well, it's looking very nice.
I'm loving the settling. Yeah, it's great.
It's good
great
stuff. People have a lot of questions. We're going to try to give you some answers.
For sure, for sure. Welcome back to Houston Life. Our next guests have been on the show many times. We chat about Botox, filler, lasers, and all kinds of ways we can look better. But did you realize they can also help you feel better?
That is true. So Dr. Richard Laconi is joining us along with registered nurse Julie Cathy. She is a specialist in the very popular semaglutide we have heard so much about these days. Also, their patient, Christine Foster, who has lost 25 pounds thanks to this team. Welcome to all three of you. And we can't wait to learn more, Christine, about your story and how you did all of this. And Julie, we have a million questions for you. But Dr. Laconi, you were an ER doctor for 39 years.
That's right.
You and your wife started this practice 25 years ago. Talk to us about semaglutide and also hormone replacement therapy. These are wildly popular, but you have an expert trained medical staff ensuring they're done in a very safe and effective way.
Absolutely. We call it precision medicine, personalized medicine, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, we started this thing a long time ago. Basically, it was based on hormone management. At the time, BioIdentical Hormones was a brand new concept, but really BioIdentical just means really precision, prescribed. So all those years we've been waiting for something that would really help with the weight issues that go along with menopause. We had all the other issues pretty well handled, but this semaglutide has really completed the whole picture. You know, it's the whole triangle now, everything. So we really like the program, and we like to offer it to people.
And if I'm understanding correctly, so you used to be able to just get people's blood numbers looking better. You could make them healthier,
right? But
losing weight, that component was really missing. You were seeing patients with the same diet and the same exercise regimen, but they weren't seeing any results. But now, today is different.
Exactly, yeah. They were doing all the right things, but still the weight loss part was brutal. You know, it was really hard to get it to work.
Julie, can you talk about how if someone goes in and they have these goals or they want to lose weight or they're just going through different things with menopause, what types of things do you do at the office that ensures, hey, we're going to get a total picture of this patient and really find out what they specifically need?
So at the Institute of Anti-Aging, our top priority is patient safety. So when patients come in for either hormones or weight loss, they will start off by filling out an extensive personal and family health history. We draw blood for lab work, of course. We do vital signs. We go over what are your symptoms, what are your goals, what are you looking for in this program, and then we also do our in-body scan, which is one of my favorite parts of the office. You step on the machine barefoot, hold onto some handles, and with small electrical currents, it actually measures not only your weight, muscle mass, body fat, water, visceral fat, all of the details. And so month to month, when you come in, we compare all of your results to make sure that body composition-wise, we're still being safe, it's effective, and we're going, closer to your goals.
And it's super cool that there's even an app that links up to the program, so you can get a paper printout of your results, but on this app, patients are able to track how much weight they've lost, how much muscle mass has increased, how their fat levels have decreased, total body fat. Christine, we got to chat with you. I love that you're so open about this, by the way.
Oh, thank you
for sharing your story. You're 50 years old.
I'm 50.
Okay.
Yes.
And
fabulous.
You are 50, fabulous. A lot of changes come along with being 50 years old and approaching menopause or going through menopause. And that was kind of your issue. Can you describe to our viewers what was your situation?
Sure, absolutely. Like most women in their 40s, you start changing a little bit and you notice your body composition changes a little bit, maybe your shape changes a little bit. But I've always been kind of an athlete and had worked out and done the boot camp thing and ran the Houston Half, and I'm a kickboxer 3 or 4 times a week, and so I felt like my exercise was there and doing all the things that I needed it to do. I was very athletic, but at the end of the day, I was getting visceral fat, which is top of the abdomen fat.
And like around your organs, right?
It's around your organs, and that's the first reason that I came to figure out, okay, I need to look at hormones, I need to look at semaglutide, I need to look at all of it because the traditional methods weren't working.
Wow. Okay. We're looking at some of your before pictures, such a transformation. Dr. Laconi, when you see that, how does that make you feel? Because I feel like you have also, I'm learning that you put your friends, your family on this because it's just that effective.
Absolutely. I mean, why not? I mean, it's really a wellness program. Yeah. But you get all these benefits that people love. You like to lose weight, you want to be strong, you want to be healthy, you want to be vital, have energy, have sex drive, all that stuff. But it's, at the end of the day, it's a wellness program. And I've been, I believe, improving it every year for 25 years, just adding new features, doing anything I can find out about that is healthy and a good, sound wellness.
And Dr. Laconi, we can't stress this enough because these days I feel like we all have a friend who's like, oh yeah, my doctor friend just called in this prescription and they give me a shot once in a while. But that's potentially very dangerous, right? I mean, in terms of the blood tests and Julie, what you described as the process patients are going through, you are checking their blood, you are testing their levels, that in-body machine every single month to ensure that, your patients are losing weight, but they're also doing it in a very safe, medically supervised manner.
That's it. We just test everything we can do to make sure that they're getting the best possible care that modern medicine and science can offer. It's hard to get that from just, regular medical sources these days.
Yeah, just the care that you guys take and the individualized treatment. Because Julie, the semaglutide, the hormone therapy, one size does not fit all. What types of patients are coming in? Is it all the similar like to Christine, what she's saying?
A lot of our patients are similar to Christine, but this is such a broad spectrum, and the beauty about this program is it's very customizable. And so if you have one concern or 10, we do our best to address everything.
And all ages, right?
Correct.
Men and women.
Men and women.
So it's not like there's an age limit, right? I mean, you have patients in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Okay, it's incredible. Before we let you go, the hormone replacement therapy, I know we're talking about Christine's story today. Men have issues as well. Men have low testosterone. I mean, and again, when your body is betraying you, it's like, wait, I'm eating right, I'm exercising.
Doing all the right
and
things.
all of these changes that I don't like are happening. The hormones, that really hits the nail on the head, Dr. Laconi, for so many of your patients.
Right, and we don't do anything like you hear these T clinics where, you send in your credit card information, they send you back testosterone. That's not what we do.
And also dangerous.
And dangerous, No, we try to give everybody a complete evaluation, a wellness program that will serve them for the rest of their life, literally.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, listen, we still have a million questions. Christine, you look great. You feel good?
Thank you. I feel amazing.
Your daughter's here, Tyler's here, and she says you're like A1, A+.
A totally different person. You don't realize how bad you feel until you get the hormone replacement. So I can't say enough positive things about Dr. Laconi and his customized medical plan for me. So.
Well, very, very nice.